Having a look at the energies for the week ahead, beginning Monday, the 20th of July. I want that one. Warrior woman, what is your soul calling you to do? So, feminine, masculine, doesn't really matter. That warrior woman within you, there's something perhaps you are feeling called to do. Maybe you are feeling passionate about a subject. Maybe there's something that you really feel needs to be defended this week. That was a messy, messy shuffle. The star. So there's a lot of hope, there's strength, and there's healing that comes from this card. The Tower, so something is going to be torn down, and strength after I just said strength. So we've got three major arcana. This feels like really big energy for some of you. Maybe you're going through that transformation. Maybe part of what you're being called to do is to remove those things that no longer belong in your life, in your experience. And to do this is going to take a lot of hope that you can see what comes after that. The star actually follows the Tower in the tarot deck. And the strength card, it is going to take some determination. It is going to take fortitude to do this, which is very much a warrior woman energy. And this is something you're being called to do. You're not doing this out of boredom. You're not doing this out of spite. Maybe you've had, because the sword that she's holding here, it feels like mental clarity. You've begun perhaps to see something very clearly. You have acknowledged that something needs to be torn down. Maybe the foundation wasn't strong. Maybe it was something unexpected, but you're seeing it clearly. You're wanting to bring about a greater balance in whatever it is that you are being called to do. And the Eight of Pentacles, this is going to be hard work. This is not something that's going to be particularly easy, but I feel it's going to be very satisfying, because even though there's hard work involved here, I believe you can see clearly where you're heading to, and it is a place of hope. It is going to be a place of healing, but you just need to get through this period at this time. And death. So there's that transformation. There is so much big energy. So now we've got four major arcana here, and this is that transformation. That doesn't mean it's not difficult. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. You need to apply your strengths. But the end, you see where you're going. You know it's going to be worth it, and it is something you're being called to do. And I do hope that you have a wonderful week.